it's Holly Marie King, and we are going to play with How to Cope with Boredom and Loneliness, a guide for the isolated. I had played this. I don't know if I played it on my channel previously, but I remember it being really weird. So how about we hop in and see what happens? We're gonna play. Don't mind the fan sound. It's just cold in my office, so I have my heater on. Carefully choose 3 items of interest from Harold's room to learn how he copes with boredom and loneliness. Okay. Shoot. Oh, so we gotta pick 3 things. Let's pick the rabbit. Let's select the rabbit. I'm not even gonna look at them. Fish tank, truck, clock. The bee poster. We gotta select the bee poster, and I think... Oh, the telescope. Yep. Okay, so we got 3 things. Let's... What is this? Margaret. Oh my god. Okay, we'll do a couple, because, oh my gosh, it's gonna be great. How to Cope with Boredom and Loneliness. A guide for the isolated. I'm excited. We'll see what happens.
Are you sure this is the saddest music you could find? Hello. I'm Nigel Wimble, award-winning winner.
Oh, he's an
Tonight
winner.
on PBTV, I'm here to meet a man named Harold Fletcher as part of my How to Cope with Boredom and Loneliness series. Harold has been grounded to his room for the past 30 years in an isolation case the likes we've never seen before. His mother Margaret, the warden to Harold's prison, has granted Harold a 15-minute visitation break to speak with us.
You won't mind a quick strip search for contraband, will ya?
We hope he can explain to us how he copes with the boredom and loneliness from 30 years of isolation.
Wow.
Harold and his cohabiter, an overstuffed rabbit, have been through hell together, but at least had each other to ease the loneliness.
Yes, Kevin is a dear friend. We've become rather close over these past few years, and perhaps more than just friends at this stage.
What do you mean by that?
Well, Kevin has needs and I have needs.
Oh, God.
I'm forever sewing that towel back on.
We saw this kind of thing go on in our prison episode, so I'm not entirely surprised to see it happen in here too.
Oh, God.
Whether this arrangement is mutual, we will never know. As Kevin has decided to remain quiet during the making of this documentary. I noticed a poster for an old children's movie. For some, movies are an escape from reality. For Harold, his reality is like a movie. A depressing TV movie, starring actors you haven't seen in 20 years.
That sounds
I do love
exciting.
getting lost in a good movie. I think Boris the KGB movie was the last time I did get lost in a movie. It was the last time Mother rewarded me for good behaviour. I remember it like yesterday.
Uh-oh. No. Boris the KGB movie was a 1986 children's movie. It was banned 1 week after release. Oh, God. Oh, no.
I'm a mean, I'm an intellectual, I'm Russian, you see, I'm the homosexual. Good night, comrade, your drink's been laced. I'm gonna tie you up, pollinate your face. I want to torture you, make you scream. After all, I'm Boris the KGB. You better be there, brother, or I'm breaking these. I'm a mad brother, so I'm KGB. You want to buzz with me? You can't buzz with me. To the K, to the G, to the mother, brother, B. You say you want to leave, but you gotta die. You better say goodbye. Here comes some cyanide. Boris, please, you don't have to do this. It was just business, it was all about the money. I'm not a traitor, I love this country. You've got to release me, you have to see. I'm country first and I'm still KGB. You are no longer KGB, you're just a simple worker bee. Prison number 33, you haven't never broken me. Would you like a cup of tea? That was just a joke, you see, you'll never see a cup of tea. As long as you're allowed to drink, but coffee is available. If you like a cup of tea, would you like a sugar cube? When I finish speaking, you can be here, brother, cause I aim to please. I got a knife and a hammer and some antifreeze. Is it hard to speak through your missing teeth? Will you try to fly? What's it take your eye? If you want to leave, then take my key. But I'm breaking these. I'm Boris the KGB. Oh, behave, brother.
Wow. Just wow.
I remember Boris used to say,
Oh, behave, brother.
get it, behave. It was awfully funny when Mother used to tell me to behave and I'd retort, oh, behave, Mother. Do you remember that, Mother? Yes, I do remember, you cheeky little shit. Then Mother would put you over a knee, but you didn't tell the man that, did you? Have you seen the version on YouTube where the movie speeds up every time Boris kills a dissident? It becomes quite dizzying.
And then someone makes it on YouTube just for shits and
With an
giggles.
eye in the sky, you can sometimes forget where your feet are. For Harold, he never forgets where his feet are, but still has sights on the stars.
Does he? Does he really?
This old telescope has got me through many an afternoon. Sometimes I pretend I'm a World War II sniper and people at the bus stop are advancing Germans. They wouldn't stand a chance if it was a sniper rifle, let me tell you. They could try taking cover, but I'm pretty sure the bullets would penetrate the bus shelter. It would be an absolute bloodbath.
Oh, I got a headshot. I got an achievement.
My time with Harold has come to an end. I hope
Got
one
this.
day he
You
will
just gotta
find
make
freedom
some sense.
and live a full life. Until then, he will continue to look for ways to cope with boredom and loneliness. I'm Nigel Wimble. Good night. Join us next week as Nigel investigates cows and why so many stomachs. 9 p.m. Wednesday night on PPTV.
Wow, hard-hitting stuff. Anyone know where I could order a rabbit like that? 10 out of 10. I got a new fan. I wish that Mother would behave. Touching stuff. 7 out of 10. Simone from Middlewich. I use my telescope the exact same way. Amazing show, Nigel. 8 out of 10. Pat from Whipple End. Shoot. We'll do one more. And then I promise I will make you guys watch another one. Alright, let's do one more. Point Peak Studios. I like the color of it. Pretty cool. Let's go. Alright, we need the race car bed. And I think I want to see.
Potential soundbite. A mother's love is very special. I've been with many single mothers, so I know firsthand how special it can be. Harold's mother's love is special, but not the kind of special love I'm looking for on a Saturday night. And neither is Harold.
Oh.
Harold's mother, Margaret. How long will she punish him for?
Oh, I wish you'd stop staring at me, Mr. Wimble. Harold doesn't need a father.
I think I wanted to go with the clock. Alright, let's get this show on the road. I'm gonna start with listening to the first guy though.
Are you sure this is the saddest music you could find?
Yes, I'm sure.
Hello, I'm Nigel Wimble, award-winning winner.
You suck.
Tonight on PBTV, I'm here to meet a man named Harold Fletcher as part of my How to Cope with Boredom and Loneliness series. Harold has been grounded to his room for the past 30 years in an isolation case the likes we've never seen before.
Never seen.
His mother Margaret, the warden to Harold's prison, has granted Harold a 15-minute visitation break to speak with
I
us.
feel like they
You
spend more
won't
time
mind a
than
quick
50.
strip search for contraband, will ya?
We hope he can explain to us how he copes with the boredom and loneliness from 30 years of isolation. You can lose hours to the peace and tranquility of a well-maintained aquarium. But like the fish, Harold is swimming in a sea of isolation.
I sometimes look at the fish tankers as if it is my bedroom and I am Mother.
Oh god.
But then I felt it wasn't fair to keep the fish isolated like me, so I set it free.
What did you do with the fish?
Well, I took
Cleared
it
out
to
the
school
window.
to release into the nearby brook. But by the time I had got there, it had dried out in my pocket.
Dummy. Dang giant fish. Yay, we got an achievement for giant fish.
Harold still sleeps in the plastic race car bed he slept in as a child. You can imagine Harold dreaming about driving away from this isolated, childlike reality.
Well, I always had a passion for race cars as a child, but I suppose that passion has since left me, unlike the bed. Though I can't complain, the springs merely provide moderate pain and my feet dangle no more than 7 to 10 inches from the end of the mattress. Like Mother always says, as long as your head is above water, you can technically sleep anywhere.
So wise.
For Harold, the watchful clock is ever ticking. In a way, time has been his only companion.
I've always hated Crab Clock. He's always been there mocking me with his incessant ticking and tocking. Did you know he's ticked roughly 1,060,680,001, 2, 3 times since my incarceration? I didn't bother counting the tocks.
Wilson!
My time with Harold has come to an end. I hope one day he will find freedom and live a full life. Until then, he will continue to look for ways to cope with boredom and loneliness. I'm Nigel Wimble.
Good
Good
night.
night. Join us next week as Nigel investigates sandwiches. Do they really taste better cut diagonally? I'll let the evidence decide.
That would be something
9
I
p.m.
need to know.
Wednesday night on PBTV.
Do they taste better diagonally? Let's see what we got. He murdered a fish, yet you put this man on television. 3 out of 10. An angry vegan. I laughed so hard I shit now. 8 out of 10. Philip Owlbear. The filmmaker asks the prisoner about a clock while I'm looking at my watch. 4 out of 10. A bored viewer. Alright. Exit. It would completely take me out of the game. But yeah, so I'm gonna end things here. That was How to Cope with Boredom and Loneliness, a guide for the isolated. I'm sure there are other sets or whatever, but the guide gets kind of boring after a little bit, so I was gonna make you listen to some more. But yeah, anyway, hopefully I will see you guys next time. Bye!